right, welcome guys. Welcome to this video. This is my first video ever. That's crazy actually. Yeah, as you can see, I have this game maker window open here, and before we do anything, I'm just going to show you what it produces quickly. And as you can see, it's pretty cute. You have these grass background, you have these trees, these people, and they have random hair, random clothing, random eye color, random everything. Even they have some of them have hats. And this is a very basic demo right here. And also here's something cool. If I change this 8 to 4, it's still gonna be cute, but it's gonna have a bigger view. Okay, and as you can see, it's different every time. The random people, random beards. Oh, look at this guy. Well, and they have this breathing animation. As you can, I don't know if you can tell, but they have different breathing animation speeds. So younger people have faster breathing, and older people. Look at this guy. He's old and he's almost dead. And also the age affects their hair color, eyebrow color, and beard color, so not just their breathing speed. So yeah, and the trees are I drew them myself. All of this I've drew them myself. Yeah, and let's take a look at the code here. So far there's nothing special. There are 1,000 trees in the room, and the room is 4K by 4K. So these guys multiplied by each other, and there are 1,000 trees. There are 1,000 random people, and these people, right now, okay. As you can, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, okay, never mind. So as of right now, there are only 3 hair colors: gold, brown, and black. And the ages from 0 to 1. 0 means young and 1 means old. Anywhere in between is anywhere in between. You have random beards, completely random. Let's look at the beards right here. Where is it? Okay, beard. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but when you put it all together, it looks really nice. For example, here you have a very slight beard. And here you have a slightly more grown beard, and now you have a full beard, and now you have a long ass beard. Oh, actually, this reminds me, I should insert something like this here. Yeah, like the transition stage. Anyway, yeah, that's our beards. And then, what was it? Okay, I haven't been using GM for a very long time. I just got back to it recently. I started actually learning computer programming using the old GM, the GM7, and then later the GM8. Those were the good old days. And that was like, I don't know, I was 11, so that would be 16 years ago, right? I mean, I continued using them for a few years until I started using more serious programming like Python, which I consider to be a joke now. And then Java, which is awesome. I like it. I used to hate it, but then I gave it a shot and then I loved it. And then Kotlin, which was the better alternative for Java, more concise and better ways to express yourself. And it's been a long time that I haven't programmed in any language, like maybe like half a year. And now I just took up GM again because I heard that it was supposedly it had so many upgrades, and it's gotten so much better. So yeah, I tried to give it a shot, and here it is. This is I've been working on this since this morning, so maybe a few hours. And as you can see, it's a pretty cool project so far. I'm planning to expand it, and I don't know how much I'm gonna expand it, but I've always had like a soft spot for medieval pixel games, like all sorts of RTS or even RPG. yeah, role playing and also strategies, real-time strategies, maybe even sometimes turn-based strategies. Yeah, all sorts of good stuff. I like those, and pixel art. I just love pixel art. I'm not sure if this qualifies as art, or I mean this is surely pixelated, but I don't know if this is art. The final result sure looks like art, and yeah, I drew some stuff together. The first thing I did was to drew the dude, and it was first called SPR dude, and they changed it to SPR man because maybe at some point I'm gonna add SPR woman. I'm not sure how that will work, but yeah, I could be convinced either way about that. But right now we just have the man, and yeah, the way it works is we have the. Oh, I actually want to change this. Right now, the way it works is you have these 8 body colors, skin colors, and as you can see, I mean, a white guy, I don't know, something between, maybe Far East Asian, slightly brown, even more brown, and the most brown. So right now this is how it works. But the way I want it to work is to just have a completely white, not just like a Caucasian white, but like a 6F, like this kind of white. I want this guy, and then we can just apply any color, any skin color we want to it, and like maybe even green or whatever, any color we want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up a text editor right here, and then I'm gonna use the color picker to pick the exact colors for each of the skins that I've already made. And yeah, let's quickly do that. Okay. Last time I tried to do this, I don't know, there are some, like I'm on Linux Mint, and I, don't get me wrong, I love it. Oh god, I did it, fuck. Okay, nothing happened, nothing bad happened. Last time I did this, so you see how I'm like copying this and then alt tabbing to that guy? I don't know what the fuck was happening, but there was like a insane bug where like nothing worked. Like when I tried doing something, it just crashed, and I had to restart my computer, my laptop, and I lost all sorts of work. I don't even know how much. It was like I was hibernating for about a month. That's how usually I don't shut down. I don't even hibernate. I used to hibernate, but then I learned that sleeping is both safer and faster. So I was like, why hibernate? Like, let's just put it to sleep. Unless I'm trying to move it, like take my laptop and go to a different place, which I rarely do. Like maybe once every 2 or 3 months. So I'm just like I'm all the time I'm at home. Like okay, let's not get off track. So here we have the skin colors, and now what we can do here is safely delete everything, and then keep the whitest possible version here. Actually, yeah, this has to be okay. Let's see. So this, all right. Okay, hopefully, okay, maybe not that much. Maybe like 95. Okay, this is much better. Okay, this is definitely better. And body upper, body. Let's do the same to body lower. And now we have the colors. We don't have to get the colors ourselves. So here we can just say, what is this? Yeah, we can just put it to 90 and put it here. And then do this. Hopefully this is gonna work. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, that's great. So now, if we don't do anything and we just run it, oh, it's already running. Okay. If we don't do anything and we just run it, it's everyone is going to be just like super white. It's gonna look weird. Yeah, look at this. But in order to apply skin color, what we do is we come to object man, and we say we copy this. I don't know how arrays work. Like back in the day in GM8, we didn't have fucking arrays. I mean, we did, but you couldn't just you didn't have array literals. You didn't have array constructors. So I'm hoping that's possible here. I don't know. Okay, these guys have to have their. How do you like? What do you call these? I mean, some people call them hashtags. Some people call them sharps. Some people call them I don't know, bangs. This is called shebang, right? So yeah, some people call it bangs. I don't know. Let's actually Google it or DD. Actually, I'm just gonna press F1 and then open the perfectly good GameMaker manual, and then here search arrays. Fantastic. Arrays. Okay, this is how they work. That's fantastic. I knew I saw it somewhere, like that it could have been a thing, but I wasn't sure. So now I'm gonna say skin colors is. Wait, can I can't? What is the error here? An assignment was expected? Bro, what is the problem? Can't I do this? Do I have to do this? Which is fine, actually. I don't care. What is the problem here? Okay, let's search color literal. What? Okay. Let's actually look at this. GameMaker. I don't know, bro. Like, let's just search colors. Guide to using shaders. Obsolete functions. This is not it, bro. Where's the hierarchy thing? GameMaker language. Okay, GameMaker language. GameMaker code. Overview. I guess data types? No. Static arrays, structs, commenting. Advanced. Values and references. I have no idea what I'm doing. What does that sound? Oh. Hang on. Wait. Is this how it works? Oh my god, that's how it works. And why are the rest not erroring out? What? Okay, that's just insane. I'm just gonna do this. Hope for the best. Okay, so we have the skin color here, and then we have the skin color variable, which is, I guess, choose. How does that work? How do I choose between from an arrow? Actually, I wanted to say area. I said arrow. What the fuck? So actually, what I can do is say array choose. No, array. Do we have array random? No, we don't have it. Okay, array size, length. Okay, length. Skin colors, and then random, that guy, and then wait, can I access those? Okay, let's see. Where's arrays? How do I access? Oh, it actually, I remember it said accessors. Okay. No, okay, arrays. Huh? What the fuck? fuck is this? Oh my god, I've been using this all wrong. Okay, hopefully that clears everything up. Yeah, these are just useless. Yeah, let's get out of these. Okay, so I like this, dude. GML code, it's just something else, bro. It's just so nostalgic. I know, like, most professional programmers look at this and they just want to kill themselves, which is understandable because this looks like shit. But if you've been coding in GML, you know that you can just do stuff like this, and it just feels good. I don't know how to explain it. Like, look at this. Look at this shit. This, like, oh my god. Oh my god. But this, oh god, this is just great. I love GML. Allows you to do so many things, and it doesn't even have a formatter. Does it have a formatter? It didn't used to, but it does. It still doesn't. Okay, that's good. So yeah, skin color is skin color. How do I access an array? Oh, this is so disgusting. They added these accessors. I like back then they didn't have these. I think they just introduced these in GMS1 or GMS2, but back in GM8 we didn't have this stuff. Look at this. This is so disgusting. What the fuck? All right, never mind. What the fuck is this? Sweet Jesus. Okay. What we're gonna do? Let's say array. Wait, can I add scripts? I haven't tried that actually. Back then we had scripts. Okay, create script. Nice. Okay, and I can call it array choose. And then, wait, how does it work? Can I just like, fuck. Scripts. Because back then, scripts didn't look like this. They weren't functions. They were just code. And we had like argument. Whoa, we still do! Argument 0. But I don't want that. I want it to be typed. I want to follow the best practices. Okay, scripts. Script editor. Bruh. Script editor. This is just fucked up, bro. Script editor. Oh my god. Script function and variables. Okay. All right. They're not typed. They're typeless, which is just understandable. Okay, fine, fair enough. Why would you need to do this then if that's the case? Fine, okay. Array, and okay, let's call it array. And what else? No, that's it. Array, or okay, this is called array. So array, array get array and array, or irandom rather, array get or length, array length, array. Okay, so we have to return this. So why is it called script 1? Shouldn't this be called array choose? Do I have to say that manually? Okay, fine, whatever. Wait a second. I can have multiple. Oh, okay. That's that. If that's the case, then it's actually just like great. Wait a second. So I can just call this script util. That would be nice if it works. Okay, so here in where's the guy? Object man. Where's the guy? Where's object man's create code? When did I close it? Okay, fine. Object man create. All right. Oh, that's where it was. Okay, that makes sense. Can I put it here? Dude, can't this just like be here? Okay, it can. It can, okay. That's perfect. That's brilliant. So just close this. Util is right there. So here, I wonder if you can say array choose. Holy shit! And it has a type? How did it get a type? Okay, fine. Array choose skin colors. And that's just it. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, hopefully, let's just keep a clean code. Hopefully this is gonna work. And let's test it out. And okay, before that, we have to apply it here to color, hair color, skin, SPR man body lower, skin color. All right. I love this code, man. Look at this. This is beautiful. Yeah, let's fucking test it out. See how it works. What happened? Where'd it go? What, did it die? Are there errors? Failed? Why would it fail? What the fuck? Please don't do this to me. Dude, you have no idea. Okay. Okay, this is good. I'm seeing an error right here. That's good. It's better than nothing. Array get. So what is the error here exactly? Array get index out of range. Okay, fine. That's brilliant. Actually, I can just do -1. I forgot the -1 thing. Okay, that's good. Yeah. That's great. Actually. Okay, thank you. Thank you for not dying on me. All right. What the fuck? What? What are these skin colors? Why are they all blue? Is this a... And why are their hair colors different? Okay, this is just ridiculous. What is this? What is going on here? Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I had to use this notation. That's what's going on. Okay. But when I use it, it gives me a fucking error. Oh, that was easy. Okay. All right. Okay. That's actually insane that I have to do this. I think it's completely unintentional on the GML's developers' part, but welcome change nonetheless. Okay, so skin colors. Let's see. Let's test it out. Let's see the skin colors, man. Come on. Okay. I think this is working. But what's with this guy? What's happening with this guy? Oh, he just has like green eyes. Okay, fine. That looks fucked up, man. I thought like because his shirt and okay, that's just okay. That's my bad. I'm blind. Look at this guy. That's nice. An old bearded guy. Look at this guy. Nordic. Whoa, this guy. That's probably okay. I'm just gonna stop referencing real life races because that's fucked up. It's like Super Mario right there. This guy's going bald. Right. So what I want to do is like currently the world is really big, right? It's 4K by 4K, but we're only seeing like the top left corner of it. And what I want to happen, this cursor right here is an object. It's not like a sprite being drawn. It's like an object that's moving towards the mouse 24/7. Like if you look at its code, it's moving towards like it's not exactly moving using speed or direction. It's moving using just changing its position, and it's drawing it. And it has like a wait. Why is it here? Why is this here? Why is the depth fucking here? This is just crazy. Where is the object cursor? Object cursor create. Okay, that's gonna be there. Okay, fine. So now, what I want to happen, what I want for this to happen, which I have to research, because I don't know how it fucking works. Yeah, I have to make it so that this cursor, when it moves to the edge of the screen, it moves the view. And back in the day in GM8, the way this would work is you would just assign it to as the target object of a view, and that would be it. That would just be voila. But I checked, and views no longer have target objects. And instead, they've been delegated to cameras, and I don't know what cameras are or how they work in the context of GM. So that's something that I'm gonna have to learn, which is fine. It wouldn't hurt to learn stuff. Let's just put this here. Object setup. Okay, what is this? Step. Yeah, this has to be empty. All right. This is running in the background. This is some debug text that I no longer need. Just right. What was this? Yeah, this was back when I was just drawing it as a sprite instead of having it as an object. So now, how do I figure out cameras exactly? And the more important question is, where do I put the code? Because as it's moving, you can hang on. Oh, I just figured it out. I should just put it here, object cursor. Well, not here, object cursor draw. I could just say if x is well here object cursor, we should just define padding is 16 pixels, right? Hang on. Object setup has this value, and it's called port width, and it's defined as this guy. So, and this is a global object. So global.setup, we can just say global.setup dot. Holy shit! It knows, bro. Back in the day, it didn't know anything. Now it knows what it has. That's crazy. Oh my god, there's been so many improvements. Okay, so global.setup does room w is port w. I guess 10 or padding. This is like percentage. So pad global. Okay, so let's just use like variables. What? Okay, so now you have to say what is it called? I guess x0, where x not where x0 is w times padding, yeah, and then x1 is w minus x0, and the same. Okay, now you can just do this. This is crazy. I love GML's flexibility about this stuff. Okay. So now that we have these four, we can just use them here. We can just say if x is less than x0, right? And we don't have to have parentheses here. Then, and you can literally just say then, and it's completely optional. It doesn't matter if it's here or not. It's literally just fluff or syntactic sugar. So if x is smaller than that, I guess how do you move the view exactly? I guess room or no view view set. Hang on. View. Wait, x? Wait, what? Does this work? Do I just have to change this? That's crazy. That's actually insane. Hang on. Would that work? That's crazy if that works. Well, actually, now that I think about it, oh my god! I just had a fucking realization. I just had a realization. This is not gonna work because yeah, let's test it out. But let's assume that instead of 0, 0, where is it? Room set view. Okay, room set view. Instead of these two numbers, let's just say we put it to these. Like this is as an example, right? What's gonna happen is it's gonna be slightly to the bottom and to the right. So, but the mouse thing is not gonna work. That's what I'm trying to test. I predict that the mouse is not gonna work. What the fuck? What just happened? The fuck? It was completely black. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, okay. So that's not... Okay. I realized that. Okay, fine. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Right. That makes completely sense. That makes complete sense. Alright, so instead of that... I don't know. How the fuck do I... Room set... Oh, that's what the camera does! I just made a fucking realization. They just moved all of that. Oh, previously... Okay, fine. That's actually nice. I'm not against progress. So let's just say camera, room set camera, and now I guess camera set. Oh my god, camera set rectangle. I remember it. Set view. Okay, fine. Maybe I misremembered. Pause and camera set view size, and instead you just say camera 0, 0, and this. So okay, this is just gonna work. This is just gonna be like the same, like nothing. It's gonna be like nothing has changed. What is going on? Wrong number of rooms to camera. Oh, okay. So R0 camera. So now it's gonna look like nothing has changed, and then I'm gonna make a slight change. Fuck, it's still black. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna comment these and see what the fuck is going on with this. Okay, nice. Black blonde dude and no woman in sight. Nice. Okay, so the problem is here, and so when you're setting your room camera, other than the current one that actually works, camera set whatever. Wait, camera set view, update the position of the camera within the room. Does it have to be within the room? I don't know. I don't understand. Like X you can use this function to update the size of the... I mean, that's what I'm doing, right? Let's get the... Oh, I can just press F1. Oh, nice. Oh, brilliant. Okay. So let's get the example here. That's what it's doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. View camera. But it's completely pitch black. That's what I'm doing. Port W and port H. Fuck. There's probably some more shenanigans about cameras that I don't know about. Camera, I guess. Set. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. What is this? What the fuck is this? the fuck is this? I see what this is. Okay, that's nice. Hang on, I just realized something. Bro, I just realized something. But that doesn't work. Is this camera even active? So now I'm gonna execute this and it's gonna be black, right? Just like last time. But it really shouldn't. That's my problem is. It's completely black right now and I have no fucking idea why. What I could do is try to comment this again and then do this and then here just say camera get active, right? It's probably just gonna say I think 0, right? Because there are no cameras active or oh yeah, -1 because there are no cameras active. 0 would be the first camera or the default camera basically. So right now there are no cameras active. That's what this -1 means, or -1. That's crazy actually. Let's get this. I mean, that's what I'm doing, right? I'm setting the camera. I have no idea what the fuck's going on, bro. Not gonna lie. I have no fucking idea what the fuck is going on. The room set camera. Let's get this first. The function assigns the camera to a specific viewpoint in a room other than the current one. That's fine, that works. You supply the room, blah, 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 and the index of the camera. Oh, wait a second. The index of the camera or the ID of the camera? Are they different things? Probably not, right? Main cam. Camera create. Oh shit, I just realized something. This has to, oh my god, that's what's going on. This has to be after these because when you create it, it's fucking empty, right? It says this will create an empty camera. So now this makes them not empty and then, okay. This is gonna work now. Probably, hopefully. Let's fucking pray. It's gonna work. It's not gonna be black anymore. It's gonna show the game. Fuck! I have no idea what the hell to do next. This is crap. Shit. Rooms at camera. Rooms at view. Okay, met. Let's see what this is. The function will set the view matrix for a given camera. You give the unique camera, blah, blah, and you notice that if your camera does not oh shit, create view. Hang on. Camera create view. Oh shit, it's holy crap, that's great. I guess 00 and port W, port H. and angle object, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's leave those empty. Let's comment that out. You're setting a camera defined in the room editor, or you're using this full camera against. Oh, this matrix will get overwritten the next game frame. Oh shit, matrix. These are things that I am not familiar with. I mean, I know in theory about them, but I've never like really practically put them to use like through sheer code. Math. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll do that. I'll fucking do that. I'll fucking do that. That's fine. Okay, fine. I can just say room add, no, not add, instance add R00 object game, right? And then I can just cut this and also cut this. Well, not really. Let's just put this here. Yeah, I can just cut this and go to object game, which is empty. Yeah, it was supposed to be empty. Now it's not empty. It's no longer empty. It's actually useful. I wasn't sure if it was ever going to be useful, but now it is. So now here I can just, okay, let's just test it with nothing and see if it shows this message, which it should, and it should say, I guess, underline underscore new room 1. That's what it should say. What the fuck happened? Oh my god, bro. Okay, that's good. New room 1. Okay, that's great. And everything works. Awesome, fantastic. So now let's make a camera. Let's do this. Let's, instead of making an empty camera, let's make it a full camera. And instead of just like doing this, let's just do this. View camera. And what is this? Yeah, it's fine. And actually, let's just remove this. What is this? Okay, fine. Where's the fucking mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh, okay. I can't even click it. What the fuck? Okay. Variable unknown objects port H does not, okay, is not set before reading. Create event for object game. Okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense, actually. So what I should do, I mean, it's right here. Hang on. They're set. Don't lie to me. Oh, okay, that's what it's talking about. Okay, fine. Fine, that actually that's fair enough. Fair enough. Object, no, not object. Global dot setup dot port W and port H. Jesus. Okay, so now let's remove this. Actually, let's see if it works. Okay. Oh my god, it worked, and it had to, okay, there's a camera. This is just delicious. This is just fantastic. I figured out cameras. So yeah. Okay, what else? Hang on. I can just put it like directly in here, right? I can just say 0 as angle object. Hang on. Object cursor should be a global thing. it should be global.cursor is ID, right? Hopefully. And then here, where did it go? Okay, here. I can just a global.cursor. That's brilliant. Global cursor. So here, what else? Global cursor. I guess, I'm not sure honestly. 1. Exporter 32, 32. I mean, these are just like placeholder numbers. Let's see if it works. It's not going to work. It's going to actually, because the thing is, the mouse, the cursor, oh my god, it works? Holy fuck! I did not see this coming, honestly. Okay, so let's increase the number actually to, I don't know, 8? Oh my god, this is just like, holy shit, this is like a full game now. And the world is so big. I mean, it's arbitrary. It's like I get to say how big it is, but right now, by default, it's quite big actually. Look at this. It's fantastic. And it's pretty too. Look at these guys. They're just chilling. Look at these guys' eyebrows. Oh my god, look at this guy's eyebrows. Look at Thor over here. These are nice people. Look at this guy. He's going bald. Whoa, nice eyebrows. What the fuck? Nice beard? Does he have a beard? Okay, right now, these guys are chilling, but that's because I've... they look relatively uniform, and that's because I've tweaked this. But if I don't tweak it, and I just do this... What else had I tweaked? Okay, yeah, this. The hats. Oh my god, the hats. Look at this. This is just going to be a chaos. And the eyebrows? The eyebrows are fine, actually. Okay, fine. Let's leave it there. I'm going to have to undo all of those changes, but I just wanted to see what it looks like if I let it be completely free. What happened? Why does this fucking happen every time? Like every two runnings. Okay, now look at this. Look at this. What? What the fuck? Bruh. SPR man body. Oh, right. All right. Upper or lower. Doesn't matter really. Okay, fine. Fine. Jesus. Okay. See? Look at this. This is interesting. Look at these. Look at these clothes. Actually, let's just zoom in. Where's this guy? Let's put it back to 8. Look at this. This is just going to be so cool. Look at this guy. He's chilling. Look at this guy. He's going to the beach. Look at this guy. He's like a noble dude. Bro, look at this guy's hat. Look at this guy's robes. Okay, I gotta decrease the sensitivity on this thing. Hang on, why isn't this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I gotta decrease the sensitivity. Look at this. Okay, so if I guess true. Wait, is this saying unreachable code? Okay, okay, that's actually pretty fantastic. It's like a super cool feature. Jesus, they've been really stepping it up. All right, so here it's the magical kingdom. And here it's like the specific variables. And because it's true, it's going to go through the magic thing. Oh, shit, I forgot to do this. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's the same error. Okay, fine. Upper, this time let's do upper. Because they're hang on. SPR man body upper. This is like, there's just one. So this has to be 0. Wait, body is 0? Is that what you're telling me? Hang on. Where's the lower thing? It's not even here. So body is always 0? Body. Okay. Alright. That's nice. So I'm just going to get rid of this body here. So, hats. Okay, let's do this. This is just like a mental disorder now, honestly. I've been doing this since I was a fucking kid, and I still can't give up on this. Oh my god, no! Okay, I can ignore this. No, I can't. Alright, now this looks good. And this hair color thing can actually be outside because it's the same for both. And the same goes for eyes, actually. So the hats are different. Clothes are different. Hat is different. The less people have hats. 80% of people don't have hats. Facing is the same. Breathing and facing are the same. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this here. Wait, eyebrows are different. All right, so this is nice, I guess. Is it using actual tabs? That's insane. Oh my god, it's using actual tabs. Let's fucking fix that real quick. Not here. Wait, what the fuck? Preferences. Languages? GML code? It's not here, unfortunately. It's gotta be in here. Code editor. What is this? Wait, code editor 2? Holy shit. I don't know what that is. Wait, what is this? It's not even enabled. Let's enable it. Let's save before enabling it. Sure. Dude, if it looks so much better, I'm gonna be so happy. Wait, what the fuck is this? Okay, they're all closed. That's nice. Fine. Fine. What was the first one? It was object setup. Holy shit! Holy shit, this is nice. This is insane. And what are these? The return value is not being used? Who fucking cares? What am I supposed to do with it? Am I just supposed to say this? Wait, can I just reuse it? Oh, I can. Bro, I don't care it's not used. I don't care. How am I supposed to... Okay, can I just do this? No. Jesus. What is this? What is this right here? Oh, that's the end of it. Okay. Why are there so much? Why is there so much fucking space here? I guess this is nice. Let's change it to light mode though. I prefer light mode when it's day outside, but when it's night outside and the room and the lights inside my room are turned off, that's when I prefer everything to be dark mode. Because I'm photosensitive. There you go. Some fun facts. Okay, so yeah, code editor 2. Hang on, so that means there's a code editor 1? Script editor. Text editor? Code editor. Oh shit. Keep tabs. What does that mean? Does that mean use tabs? Bruh. Fine. I'm just gonna do this for a real second. Okay. Wait, what? There are no presets? There are no light mode? There's just dark? Ligatures, that's nice. New? Bro, I don't want to fucking do this. I don't want to fucking... I'm just gonna go back to the thing, man. I'm just gonna go back to it. There's no light mode. That's a... It's a... what is it called? That's a... break dealer... No, deal breaker for me. Oh, God. Fine. Finally. Fine. Bro. What the hell is this? Huh? What? Facing, expected whatever. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, this is probably... Okay, I understand. This is about this. Which makes sense. So, yeah. I'm just gonna quickly... What the hell is this? So right, we have object setup. We have its create. We have its step, which is empty, so I'm just going to delete it. We have its alarm, which is also empty. I was trying to test some stuff. The draw is nice. Room start is also empty. So I think I can move these to object game. And honestly, where's object game? Draw. Okay, hopefully. Hang on. Object setup had a depth. I should just like say no, that's not how it works. Now, what the fuck is this? Object game and create. Yeah, it should say depth. Okay, fine. This should say, oh my god. This should say, I guess, 8. 8. Let's test it out. Oh my god. Look at what this guy's wearing. What the fuck? He's wearing the same thing. Dude, look at this guy's hat. Wait, is that even his hat? I don't think I've made hats like that. I think that's his eyebrow. Yeah, that's his eyebrow. Okay, Jesus. Wait, why is this guy... What's with the... What is this? What the fuck kind of hair is this? What are these guys wearing? Bruh, this guy's nice. This guy's like Gandalf. Nice hat. Yeah. Nice hair. Jesus Christ. Bro. Jesus. This is like the sharpest dress in the game. This guy's literally a Neanderthal. Look at him. Okay, fine. Look at the branches on these trees. That's like really nice. Oh, he's hiding behind that tree. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, now this is just crazy. Look at this. I can just move around the world. That's insane. I thought that was just gonna take so much more work. Look at all this code. I thought I was gonna use all of these, and I just didn't. That's how I like about Game Maker. Some things are just so simple. Okay, so object setup has only one event, and here we don't really need this. Honestly, we don't. Look at that. Like that's been just used nowhere else. So I'm just gonna say this. But that's actually correct, right? Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah? What the fuck? Okay, fine. So, yeah. Global setup, room. You can just even say var. Or, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking cut this, and then I'm gonna delete object setup, and then I'm just gonna go to room or RM setup, and then I'm gonna open the creation code. And this is gonna be our setup. The difference is it doesn't have an ID. So I'm just gonna have to find. How do I find? Dude, there's no way to find, is there? Oh, there is. Control Shift F does work. Okay, so let's find global.setup. Find all. There are quite a few. There are 4, in fact. 2 of them are here. Okay, so I can just do this. And 2 of them are here. And I can just do this. And this is not even needed. This is just like completely useless right here. But yeah. And I guess I could say global. Right. So, okay, here's the thing though. Let's make it super big for a second. I just want to see something. Fuck. Huh. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, that's what it's talking about. Okay, fine. That makes perfect sense. I can just copy the thing and then, yeah, that makes perfect sense actually. Or I could just be a little freaky and do this. Var, and then I can say global game room, or yeah, this is kind of R, and yeah, I can just say WH. Jesus. Hopefully this is gonna work. Oh my god, this looks really nice. I gotta. Oh shit! This has to be on the GUI thing. What is it called? GUI layer. This has to be on the GUI layer. Dude, look at this guy. So he's a wizard. These guys are having a secret meeting behind these trees. Honestly. Jesus Christ, bro. Wear some clothes. What are you looking at, bro? Nice. Nice. I guess nice. Nice hat. Nice hair. These guys are just having fun. They are just vibing. Bruh. Nice. This guy's just energetic as fuck. Okay. So what we're gonna do here. Okay, I'm just gonna stop recording. That's enough, honestly.